Okay, so you guys know those foods that you always like begged your parents to buy when you were kids? Or like your friends had them in their pantries, so you're like, I'm gonna stay good friends with this girl because she has got the Gushers. You know, I don't like the choice of words. Anyways, I was thinking about it the other day and I haven't had like 99% of these foods in like over a decade, probably, maybe even more for some of them. And I wanna know if they're as good as I remember them. So I'm gonna do a taste test. I got like 7 things. We're gonna do a taste test, which is good because I'm starving of some things. And we're gonna see if they really are as good as we remember them. Okay, you can hear the microwave, sorry. But the first thing I'm starting with is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is gonna be good. I haven't had this in like a few years. This is probably the thing I've had like the most recently. Oh, I can't make a big bowl. Really? Oh my gosh, I always remembered. So that sometimes you'll get one that's like puffed up. This is name brand. And they'll get like one that's like round. Wait, how do I do this? Focus on my round. Oh, I cheated, but that's so good. Okay, all I have is almond milk. I feel like I made too big of a bowl because I have a lot of things to try. Let's give it a taste test. I already know this is gonna be good. This is one I don't have a single doubt about because this is the best cereal, period. What can I say other than wow? Other than, if you haven't had this in a while, sorry, my microwave is giving me attitude. If you haven't had this in a while, go out and buy yourself a box. Treat yourself. Do something nice for yourself and go eat some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Next one, Gushers. I remember Gushers being like the ultimate currency at the like cafeteria table. I was a hot lunch kid, so I really never, we had Gushers like sometimes around the house if we were, I don't even know if it was like if we were good or it was just like whatever. Okay, these ones are all red. I love the ones that stick together. Beautiful, they look like how I remember. I mean, here's what I'll say. The taste is what I remember and they are really good, but it's not as like, there's not as much as I remember. Like I remember as a kid, it was like the stuff on the inside was what you were like a fiend for. And there's not a lot of that. Like I remember there being more. Still good. Still gonna eat it. Gushers, I'm gonna give it an 8. Because it still is really good. It's just not as like exciting as I remember, but it tastes great. Continuing with the sweet theme. I have a very controversial item in my hands. I don't know if this is a necessarily like a kid thing, but I remember it being something I always wanted at the grocery store when I was a kid and I would like beg for it. Loved it. I loved them. But adults to this day fight over whether they're good or not. The frosted cookies. Frosted sugar cookie from a grocery store. Some people hate it. I was a fan. I haven't had it seriously in a very long time. Like a very long time. I remember I could only barely eat one though. These are cute. They're like little, I don't know why they're already doing like 4th of July stuff, but slay. Okay, I'm not eating that whole cookie right now, but I will come back to it because that is so good. I understand why people don't like it if you're a texture person, because like when you bite into it, the actual cookie itself is like almost super dry. It like is very floury, but then it like rehydrates in your mouth. I don't know, I like them. This is the one I want to know about in the comments more than anything, if you guys like a frosted sugar cookie or not. So let me know right now in the comments if you like a frosted sugar cookie. I'm on team frosted sugar cookie. However, I respect people who don't like it because I get it, but also I like it. I'm gonna give that an 8 also. It's not as magical eating it as I remember, and I could probably eat a lot more when I was a child. I can only eat like maybe 1, but still really good. Not better than the Cinnamon Toast Crunch though, which I wanna go back for another bite. Now we're moving on to the hot stuff. I had to cook it. You guys can actually hear another thing's cooking. This one I've had very recently as well, and it's always been a yes for me. So I don't really know why I'm even adding this to the list, but this will serve as a reminder that Hot Pockets go fucking hard. Always have, always will. And look at the little treat shut up. Look at the little treat it's giving me here. Look, look. A little pre-snack. A little pre-snack snack. A little drier than I remember. Still hits though. I also used to love when there were pockets of cold, because like everybody knows a Hot Pocket does not cook evenly. I used to love when there was little cold pieces of cheese. Don't know why. This has been cooling for like 10 minutes and I'm still burning myself. So it would go to a 10, but we're giving it a 9 for the fact that it still burns me after 10 minutes. Ridiculous. Okay, the next one are mini corn dogs. Little frozen mini corn dogs. I used to fucking beg for these. These look busted though. This shit is busted. These look like they've been run over by a truck. But it's about the inside that matters. I'm also giving them a fair shot by dipping them in ketchup and mustard, because that's what I would do when I was a kid. I was about to be like, nothing wrong with that. The outside is very mushy. It tastes good. It tastes like a corn dog. Like, I like that, but there's no crunch. It's just soft. It's just mushy. Maybe if you like air fry them, ooh, that would be good, because it's missing texture. And I think that when you grow up, you crave more than just like a flavor, but I think it's missing texture. I'm giving these a 7 because they taste really good, but it's just not as good as I remember. Okay, this was also hot. And I have a prediction for this one. This is a Chef Boyardee raviolis. I loved Chef Boyardee as a kid, but I kind of remembered what it tastes like, and I have no idea how I even stomached it. Like, I don't understand a child's palate. let's start there. Because this was me. I liked it, and I can smell it, and it smells gross. Like, I do not like canned tomato soup. Smells like I remember. Kind of smells like the can. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird and it smells weird. And it's like unnaturally soft.
Don't let erectile dysfunction get in the way.
The whole way through. Just soft. I'm really glad I bought this like little thing of it. Not good. And it lost points because it splattered on me. It got all over me. Fuck you, Chef Boyardee. Like, it's stomachable, like I could eat it if I had to, but I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't understand why I liked it. But it splattered on me, so it's getting a -1 because of the splatter. The last but not least is a fun one. This was my fucking favorite Lunchable. We got Lunchables in the summertime because the summertime didn't have hot lunch, and we went to not summer school, but like summer camps, and I would get Lunchables. This was always my favorite one. Oh, sorry. The Lunchable pizza. The pizza Lunchable. Because you got to make it. And I always thought it tasted good, man. It does not taste like pizza. No, no, no. And you just eat it cold, which is weird. But I thought it was so good. This is weird. I feel like they changed it. These are so small. I remember them being bigger, I think. But I was smaller. So I guess they were bigger. I remember this little pouch, and then it comes with cheese, and it comes with little pepperonis. I'm excited. I'm like full. I'm like dying right now. I've eaten way too much, so I'm gonna slip into a food coma after this, and then I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna have all the energy because of the sugar, and then I'm gonna crash again. Sorry, I'm just making all the pizzas. I should probably only make one, but like whatever. I always do remember that there was never enough cheese though. Never enough cheese. That's the tiniest. Like, look how tiny it. How are you supposed to cheesify all of these? I'm making pizza, making pizza. Okay, and I'm literally gonna put 1 pepperoni on each. I don't know why I had to make all 3. I'm only gonna taste a bite of one. Look how cute. Cheers, I guess. Clink. Let's see it. doesn't taste like pizza, but it tastes exactly how I remember. This one, out of all of them, is giving me the wildest flashbacks. I feel like I want to give this a 10 because of that. But like realistically, I would never go buy this for myself. But like it just is so nostalgic. And I love nostalgic things. I will say though, a bit of like an aftertaste is being left in my mouth that I'm not a fan of. So just for the nostalgia, I'm gonna give it an 8. Taste is like a 7, but it gets bumped up because it brings me back to like a really happy place, happy time. If you guys want me to do this again, leave in the comments what you guys want me to go find and I'll go taste it. Even if I never had it as a kid, if it's something that you had as a kid and you think it's like really good, let me know. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not already. I post every Tuesday and Friday. As always, make sure you guys are being nice to other people and be nice to yourselves. I will see you guys in the next video.